Hello, I'm Horace Douty, pastor of the Oxford Presbyterian Church near Lexington, Virginia, and each Sunday as part of the worship service I do a nature lesson, which people do enjoy, children and adults alike. Today, I want to talk about a wild plant called Cleavers, which grows everywhere, well, until you start looking for it, then it's kind of hard to find, but it is very plentiful, and you can find it especially where there's plenty of moisture. Cleavers. Let me talk about the word cleave. Cleave is not an ordinary English word, because cleave can mean exactly two opposites. If you cleave something, you'd separate it, divide it into more than one piece, like a meat cleaver that cleaves. But if you cleave to something, you cling, and this is a clinger. This should be called clinger instead of cleaver. And in fact, another name for it is Velcro weed. It is also called goosegrass, and it's used also as bedstraw in mattresses, because when you gather a quantity of it, it will cling together and hold its form inside a straw tick mattress. What is interesting about cleavers is that it is edible, all of it. The leaves, the stems, the blossoms, and it also produces a seed which is edible, all of which can be eaten if cooked. The weed itself clings to everything. Nobody, I don't know, whoever found out they could eat it must have been really hungry, because it sticks to whatever it touches, just like Velcro. But when cooked, it tastes good and is highly nutritious, and the seeds make a coffee substitute. They can be ground into coffee, and they have caffeine just like coffee. What is interesting is that the roots of the cleaver can make a red dye, and if your chickens or poultry or birds eat enough cleaver, their bones turn pink to red. I bet you did not know that. But anyway, cleaver is another survival food, and even though it's clingy and sticky, see, they're sticking to my hands right now, it can be eaten and is very nutritious and helps you lose weight. It is a slimming aid. So if you've got an obesity problem, eat cleavers. There's your nature lesson for today.